Good morning, friends. Welcome to GoOnlineTrainings.com. Many guys are saying a recession. Many people are talking about, I have a lot of. Okay. Many guys are saying recession. Many people are saying, I don't have the proper skills to get into IT industry. You should not be worried at all. So you should not be worried about recession. Why? Because recession is temporary, skills are permanent, right? So even though you have a 10 years of gap, you're not a non-IT guy and you have done your degree, any graduation, BA, BCom, BSc, doesn't matter. Any guys can come into IT industry today. Only thing is that you need to have proper skill set. Clear? So data analytics using Power BI is the course. Anybody can come into IT industry and learn this course, and without prior experience and without having any IT knowledge, no coding is required, and anybody can learn. So people will ask me, so what is the eligibility to learn Power BI or data analytics course? I'll say, if you know 2 plus 2 equals to 4, you are eligible to learn data analytics course. So what is the eligibility? Eligibility is nothing. You need not know anything. You can come from any industry. You can be a from the banking industry or insurance industry, or you can be a housewife with 10 years of gap, or you're from botany zoology background, or you're from arts background. You can be a journalist, or you can be a lawyer, or you can be any graduate. It could be open university also fine. 2005 passed out, 2010 passed out. So doesn't matter. Even though you have 10 years of gap, even though you have a PF account, you don't have the account, doesn't matter. Anybody can come into IT industries today because lot of opportunities are available. But if you go back to 2000, 20 years back, we were completely, coming from BTech background or BSc IT computers background. Completely, you need to write a lot of coding. So today, IT industry does not need any kind of a coding skills because lot of things got changed. Lot of things got changed. You need not learn coding today. Everything is a drag and drop software. Only thing is that you have to have the proper gurus and proper mentors. If you have the proper gurus and mentors, you can easily get into IT industry. So before the starting of the class, I had shown you one guy from 2009 passed out, and he got two offer letters. And 23rd of December 2022, he got two offer letters, and 29th of December 2022 he had joined also. He's from sales background. 2009 passed out, right? One more guy, his name is Sanjay. He was working for call center for more than 6 years, and with the 6 lakhs of salary package. Guys, somebody is switching off. Don't try to share the screen, guys. Please, don't click here and there. And so these from 6 years of experience with the BPO industry, now that guy got a job in one more MNC today with 12 lakhs of salary package. One more girl, her name is Usha from India, but currently she is in US. And at the age of 44, she was a homemaker for almost 15 years. So as a homemaker, she got into IT industry. Now she got with almost 1.2 crore salary per annum. So she cracked the interview within 6 months. 150,000 USD. So approximately in Indian currency, 1.2 crore. So 1.2 crore salary she is able to get it in US, and 44 age, at the age 44 years. Okay, she was completely from botany zoology background. I have recorded her success story. I have also sent it to you. If you don't have that, again I'll be giving it to you after the class. So these are the success stories. Last year, even the recession, many our students are able to crack the interview. I have shown 2 offer letters today, but after the class, I will be able to share lot of offer letters. I have recorded lot of success stories. I'm going to be giving all the success stories of the guys, people from housewives, 2008 passed out. One girl, I think she's completely from the non-IT background, BCom passed out girl from Ballari. She got a job opportunity in Cognizant, right? And currently she is working for cloud computing, but she has learned data analytics, Power BI. So one guy from 2005 passed out BA journalist. So that guy was working as a journalist for a couple of years, and after that, not good opportunities. That guy also got into very good company last year. And so anybody can come into IT industry. And remember, recession is a temporary. Recession is a temporary. What is permanent? Skills are permanent. Recession will disappear within 6 months. Clear? But after the recession, if you don't have any skills, everybody is a certified people. You have a graduation degree, you have a MTech degree, you have a BCom degree, you have very good graduation, but only with the graduation it is not going to be useful. You need to have proper skills, you need to have proper project work, you need to have real time knowledge so that you can easily get into IT industry. So I have almost 22 years of IT experience. Clear? So my name is Bhaskar Jogi. I have 22 years of IT experience. I was in Bangalore for almost 10 years, and currently I'm in Hyderabad, so almost 12 years. I worked for a lot of companies like Unilever and Accenture, Patni Computers, Chennai, and I was with Daimler Chrysler, in Bangalore, and I was in Microsoft. That was my last company. Currently, I'm not working for any MNCs. I'm doing my own, the training and placement support. And because I love teaching, because of that, I'm passionate about teaching. That is the reason I quit IT industry. I came out and I'm sharing my knowledge with the youngsters so that they can take this opportunity and get into IT industry. Because if you don't have proper coaching, if you don't have proper gurus, you will be cheated by the brokers. They don't teach you anything, but they will cheat you. Okay, they will say that lot of opportunities are available. You pay amount, huge amount for the proxies and everything, and they say that we have placed many people. You just give us 1 month of time, you can get a backdoor jobs. If you believe them, you will be cheated within a day. You will get cheated because you are hungry, you need a job. So he will be saying that lot of opportunities are available in IBM, lot of opportunities are available in the Mindtree. It is completely useless thinking, useless thoughts. You never ever go like that. You will get cheated. Even though if somebody is saying from your family, your cousin, your brother, or your friend's friend is saying that I will help you, so 100%, it is not 99%, 100% you will get cheated. So don't go into that kind of a thing, because as soon as you join the company, they will ask you about your project. They will ask you about the experience about previous company. You will get cheated by the brokers. You never go into these kind of a things, guys, because a lot of housewives are able to crack the interviews with my course. 80% of the syllabus, 80% of the syllabus, if you the interviews are coming from 80% of the syllabus, or you can easily crack the interviews with my subject. 80% of the interview questions are going to be from my syllabus only. You ask anybody, when you put 3 years of experience or 5 years of experience or 10 years of experience, all of them you can easily get from my subject. I'm going to be starting from very basic level to advanced level. So what is the eligibility? Eligibility is nothing. You should be a graduate. Guys, please don't click here and there. So yeah, so you should be a graduate and you can easily get into IT industry. You should not be worried about. So data analytics, no coding, or you can say little coding, anybody can come into IT industry. And if you're earning less salary, or if you don't have proper, opportunities in the non-IT sector means you can easily get into IT sector now, because IT sector, when you compare the salaries with pharma or banking or insurance or education industry or any industry, when you compare, so the salaries of IT industry, this will be more and more, more and more. So many people from even hotel industry also, converting into IT industry. Many people from construction industry, education industry, banking, insurance, sales, operations, many guys are going to convert because of machine learning and artificial intelligence. Lot of jobs in the non-IT industry is going to be automated. You will get lot of robots very soon, and a lot of sales jobs, lot of education jobs, lot of teacher jobs, lot of operational jobs will get automated within 2 to 3 years. So you don't have much more opportunities. Okay, you don't have much more opportunities in the non-IT field, so you will lose the jobs in India itself. Next 2 to 3 years, you will lose thousands of jobs, 100,000, 200,000. A single company is selling that the recruitment jobs are going to be automated, sales jobs are going to be automated, bank jobs are going to be automated, insurance jobs are going to be automated, KPO, BPO industry jobs are getting automated. So all the people, working for these, industry will be replaced with artificial intelligence applications. I'm talking about. Okay, clear? So you are going to lose the job, if not today, at least within 1 or 2 years, you are going to be losing the jobs. So get ready, learn these kind of a courses, and you will be able to get into IT industry, and you will get much more opportunities, and you have lot many ways in which you can get the job. But only thing is that you have to have the proper skill, right? If you have the knowledge, if you don't have the knowledge, you cannot go into IT industry. Even though you go into IT industry, if you don't have the knowledge, people can catch you very, very easily. You can come out within a weeks or within 1 month time, you will just come out. So never take any backdoor approach, proxy approach, guys. So learn the course, and anybody can learn this course very, very easily. We have these courses are available in Telugu language plus English language, but these classes are going to be conducted in English language. But if you need any of them in Telugu, we have Telugu recorded videos are available. You can ask my team to give you the Telugu video, so that the other language guys, the Telugu guys can understand easily the Telugu classes and everything. If you need Telugu classes, you will be able to ask these numbers, and you can just talk to them later. So all the classes are available in your local language also, especially in Telugu it is available, but not in other language. Okay, but English anyhow you will be able to understand, right? So that is how these numbers you need to store them. If you have any issues, right, you can just mail me your concern or your issue. Or if you wanted to talk to me, you can send me your phone number to Bhaskar Jogi at Gmail, or go online at Bhaskar Gmail. So I will be able to call you after the class. Okay, I can talk to you personally, so that you can tell me your issues if you have. So no worries about anything. If you're a graduate, any year passed out, any graduate, BA, BCom, MCom, MBA, or open university, or any guys can come into IT industry. So only thing is that you need to have proper skills. We are certified people, we have certificates, but with certificates you don't get a job. You need to have a skill. Skill is mandatory. Clear? Many people will tell me, sir, there is a recession, that is the reason I'm worried. So now you're worried because of recession, but why is that you did not get a job before the recession? What was missing in you? Definitely a skill, right? So now you're saying a recession. So past 1 year or 6 months, it is a recession. But before that, why is that you did not get a job in IT industry? Why is that you are not able to earn good money? Because you lack of knowledge, lack of skills, or you would have tried in the other institutions where you will not be able to, get the proper coaching. If you don't have the proper coaching, then again you will not be able to go into IT industry. Many people will go and join in other institutions. So They will complete everything in 20 days or maximum 1 month. But we're going to be taking almost 2 months to complete this syllabus. And we are not only teaching Power BI, you have to also learn a lot of other courses to get into IT industry. Now I will tell you what is that you are going to be learning as part of Power BI course, and what is the duration, and who can get into IT industry, and how is that you need to proceed, and what is the plan you need to have. Everything I'm going to be conducting today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. We have a 3 days demos with the same meeting ID. You can connect tomorrow, day after tomorrow also. Then later, the fees details and everything will be informed by my team. So don't talk about fees and everything today and tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Demos are completely free. So I'm going to be talking about what is data analytics, what is the data science, everything from very very basic level to advanced level. I'm going to be covering in the demos. You can easily attend, and any year passed out, any age group, any people can come into IT industry. But remember, if you have a skill, so you will get a minimum 2 to 3 offer letters. So before the starting of the demo, I had shown you one guy, 2009 passed out into sales background. He got lot of 2 offer letters. That's what he sent me a mail, and one of the offer letters also I have shown you. I did not record because I should not record that and share it with others. So that is the reason I did not record that. But people are is able to crack the interviews very very easily. And in India, you can get a minimum 10 to 15 lakhs of salary package. So if you put minimum 3 years of experience or 4 years of experience. So remember, recession is a temporary, skills are permanent, right? So a lot of companies are giving you work from home facility, and the companies also taking a lot of online interviews because of COVID and everything. Again, lot of work from home facilities are going to come. Entire your life you can utilize this opportunity and work from home. Lot of our students are working as the same in the same mode, so you can also get these kind of opportunities, guys. So I have given you this form. You have to compulsorily fill this form, and this form has these details. Okay, your email address, full name with surname as per Aadhaar card or passport. Course you need to mention Power BI, and location, your country name, or you need to include your country name or your city name from where you're joining. You need to mention that. Phone number including your country code. India people don't write country code, but other people you have to mention your country code. Click on subscribe. When you give this, one advantage, daily videos we are going to be sharing with you. All the videos I'm going to be giving it to you, right? By default, the course validity is 6 months. By default, the validity of the course is 6 months. Once you make the payment, no refunds, nothing is acceptable. I'm telling you, right away. So you can complete the course within 6 months. And now we're in January, right? So till June 31st or 30, you will be able to access the videos and everything. And that is what. So daily videos are going to be posted so that you can watch them. You can just keep the portal videos and everything with you, so that whenever you want to repeat it, you can repeat it. Or sometimes you will not be able to attend the class, or sometimes you don't have the time to attend these live classes. At least you can just watch the videos in the evening, take the notes, you are ready. So that is the reason you have to give. And second reason, you will be able to get the discounted price. Okay, if you have your details, we'll compare and we'll give you discounts. If you don't, if we don't have your data, and you are not the guy who can get the discounts, because discounts and everything we are going to announce after the 3 demos. So today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, you have to attend all the demo classes, and you need to fill the form. Once you fill the form, you will be able to get the discounted price. And whatever be the reason, if you're not able to fill, and at least write me a mail, and I will give you the form. In the mail, you can just fill the form after the class and give the details. So that is the reason everybody has to fill, guys. If we don't have your information, you are not authorized to get any discounts. You cannot ask discounts also. So that is the one. And guys, we are teaching not only Power BI, lot of other courses we're conducting online. We don't have any classroom classes, and we don't have any other time slots. If you miss this class, the next batch will be in February 1st. Okay, monthly one batch we are going to be conducting. If you lose this batch, the next batch will be in February. If you lose February batch, the next batch will be in March. Only one batch, that too first or second of the every month we are going to be conducting at the same time. So we are going to be having all these classes, and if you have any inquiries, you will be able to write your your inquiries to these numbers. You can WhatsApp them, or you can also write a mail to my team or me directly if you have any doubts or any concerns. So that is what, guys. So we are teaching everything online. We don't have any classroom, but we are located in Hyderabad, Kukatpalli, near South India Shopping Mall of KPHB, right? So we are there. So course details, anyone can learn this course. Hot skill to get into IT industry, high salary paid, no coding is required. The duration of the Power BI 45 hours. Daily 1 hour class will be there. Monday to Friday Indian timing. So it will be Sunday to Thursday in US. So people from US, you need to understand Sunday to Thursday, and it will be morning 8 a.m. IST, Indian Standard Timing. So remember 8 a.m. IST. IST means what? Indian Standard Timing. I think at CST it will be 8:30 p.m. I think, right? This is Central Standard Timing. It is US timing, so people can understand these timings and everything. And daily 1 hour, Monday to Friday. Daily recorded videos are going to be shared when you provide your data, and real-time topics are going to be discussed, and sample CVs are going to be provided at the end. CV preparation is going to be taken and guidance is given. I'm going to be reviewing each and everyone's CV, and online lab support will be given. Interview questions are going to be discussed in the class, and after the class I'm going to be sharing the interview questions, assignments, very basic level to complex level. Placement assistance and job support across India can be given. And plus we are also giving you one project is included in this. Okay, one project is included, so that you will be able to get it. So one project one project is included for free. Okay, so you need not make any extra payment for job support or the placement assistance. We are not going to take not even single penny from you at extra. So all these things are included for the free of cost. One project is also included for free, and if you need extra project, that you need to pay extra, but otherwise this is what is sufficient, guys. Okay, so each and everything I'm going to be giving it to you. You should not be worried about it. So who can learn this course? Any graduate, any non-IT professional or IT professional, any year passed out, 2002 passed out, 5 passed out, 10 passed out, teachers, sales professionals, housewives, healthcare professionals, banking, insurance professionals, BA, BSc, BCom, M Pharmacy, B Pharmacy, MSc, MCom, MCA, BBA, MBA, diploma guys also can come into IT industry. BTech, even though you're coming from Open University, distance education is also fine. You need not have regular classes. Regular, graduation is also not important. So anybody can come, and BTech, MTech, all branches can come into this, and chemical industry, this industry, anybody can, construction industry, anyone can learn and come into IT industry. We have a lot of courses in IT industry, but this is the easiest course with a little coding or the less coding. You can also get into this. But if you wanted to learn other courses, we have a lot of other courses that we are teaching. But only thing is that the coding is more, and if you don't get the proper mentoring, proper teaching, even the course is hard, the teacher is not good teacher, not good gurus, then you will not be able to get into IT industry, because you need to have proper coaches, proper teachers, proper faculty has to be there, so that you can get into IT industry, right? So remember that. So what is that you're going to be learning? Let me tell you. So what is that you need to learn? Because all the people coming from completely non-IT background, so compulsorily you have to know about data. So what is that you have to learn? So you must learn about data first, okay? Because without data, IT industry is not going to work. Now tell me, what is IT industry? IT means what? It is information technology. Now tell me, how do you derive the information? How do you get the information? Information, you can get it from data. Remember. So how do you get the information? So to get the information, you have to have the data. But how the IT industry is going to store the data? IT industry is going to store the data. Remember, without data, so IT industry is not going to work at all. So remember, so IT industry only is taking the data of the company. It could be sales data, personal data, social media data, any data. You forget about the data, but without data, information cannot be uh, derived. Clear? So IT industry is going to be taking data as a raw material. So data is going to be stored in the IT industry. How? It is going to be stored in the SQL. Remember. Okay. What is SQL? Structured query language. When you have more and more data, IT industry is going to be storing the data in the SQL. It is also called as a database management system. It is also called as a relational database management system. Remember this. Clear? How IT industry is going to be storing the data. When you have a large amount of data, storing and managing, both of them IT industry is going to be doing. How IT industry is going to be, storing your data? So where is the Amazon sales data? Where is the Flipkart data? Where is your, Naukri data? My data, HR data, your salary data, payslip data. So whenever you make any payment to phone pay, Google Pay, banking industry data, insurance industry data, where is the data? All the data IT industry is storing in a software called SQL or database management system, or it is also called as a RDBMS, relational database management system. So when you have a large amount of data, companies are going to be storing your data. So remember, compulsorily you have to learn. What is the first course you have to learn? You have to learn SQL, or it is also called as a RDBMS or database management system. Clear? So what are the SQL softwares are available, or what are the RDBMS softwares are available? Let me write. So Oracle is the number one RDBMS software. Then Microsoft SQL Server is also very, very good, software. It is from the Microsoft company. You have one more RDBMS software or SQL software, that is a DB2 Database 2000. It is from IBM company. Clear? We have one more tool called Sybase. So this is also one more SQL software or RDBMS software. Then we have one more software, MySQL. You have PostgreSQL. See how many softwares are available. All of them are called what? All of them are called SQL softwares, database management softwares. Your IT industry is going to be storing all the data either in Oracle or in SQL Server or in DB2 or in Sybase, MySQL or in PostgreSQL and all of them. Are you clear? So remember, all these are Teradata. So like that, you have thousands of tools are available in the market. So IT industry cannot work without data. So you have to store the data first, right? Now tell me, what is a Oracle? Oracle is a go down. What is a SQL server? So SQL server is a go down. So what is a database 2000 DB2? It is also one more go down. You can store the data. I have a lot of blood. How can I store my blood? So you can store the blood in the blood bank. Clear? If you have a lot of blood, where will you store? In the blood bank. If you have a lot of gold, where will you store? Gold bank. But if you have a lot of data, where will you store? Data bank. So data bank is called as a database. Clear? So data bank is called as a database. It is also called as a SQL. Remember. Clear? So when you have a large amount of data, you are going to be using Oracle. What is Oracle? It is a data bank. Clear? SQL Server is one more company's data bank. DB2, one more company. So all these things are called data bank, data bank, data bank. Clear? You need to understand Oracle is a bigger godown or a storeroom. Oracle is one more company storeroom. See, SQL Server is one more company godown or storeroom, and Sybase, MySQL, PostgreSQL, all these things are called godowns or storerooms where you are going to be storing a large amount of data. Now tell me, in HDFC Bank, what we do? We put the cash, we get the cash. In State Bank of India, you put the cash, get the cash. In the Citibank, we put the cash, we deposit the cash, we get the cash. So in Oracle, what you do? You put the data, you get the data. In SQL Server, what is the core functionality? You put the data, you get the data. In DB2, what you do? You put the data, you get the data. So remember, SQL means it is a data storing technologies or data storing softwares. Am I clear? So database management system, that is what you need to understand. Clear? So compulsorily you have to know SQL. We are going to be learning this software so completely. So what is the course you have to learn? Because Power BI is a Microsoft software, we are going to be learning this. This is for 45 days. So but unfortunately, we don't have live classes. But how do you learn? You have to buy videos from us. Okay? So videos are going to be shared for 6 months. You have to learn these 45 days videos means you will be able to get 45 videos. So each video will be for 1 hour. So you have to watch them. So daily you have to watch one video in the evening. So what you do, you watch for 15 minutes, you pause it, you take the notes. Again, you watch the video for 15 minutes, you pause it. You don't have a mood, stop it. You don't have a time, stop it. Again, next day morning or in the evening, again, watch for 15 minutes and you write the notes. Again, you watch 15 minutes, you write the notes. So 1 hour video, you should not watch continuously. You will get a sleep, right? So don't do that. You watch for only 10 minutes or 15 minutes. You are not getting interest, stop it. So like that, you have to watch daily these videos. So you will be able to get 2 sets of videos. One set is called SQL. So this is what is called basic videos. Plus you will be able to get one more set, that is TSQL. These are called advanced. Clear? You will be able to get these 2 videos under. So these 2 videos under SQL Server, you have to buy these videos and at the extra cost, and 45 videos will be given. So daily you have to watch, along with the Power BI course. This is compulsorily. Clear? So now this is what is about you need to learn, and you have to join Power BI. So Power BI is the Power BI with the DAX I'm going to be covering. DAX means data analytical expressions. This will be live classes. From today itself, you are going to be attending live classes. How many days you are going to be attending? 45 days, daily 1 hour. Daily 1 hour. So you will also get a daily videos. You will also get the daily videos. So you can also keep, if you miss any live class, if you miss any live class, the same day video will be uploaded by, after 1 hour, so that it is available. The validity for this videos are 6 months. So don't ask again. By default, the validity of the course, okay, of the courses, any course you take it as of now. So when you join here, it will be 6 months, okay. But you can also planning for other courses. So later, so you can take 12 months duration. If you wanted to increase, you can increase later. But by default, you will be able to get 6 months duration of these videos and everything. Whatever be the reason, after making the payment, you discontinued, the validity will be there for 6 months. You can join next month batch or in the March month batch without paying not even single penny extra. Clear? But after 6 months, you will not be able to join in this course because validity gets completed. Clear? So remember, and 6 months, and once you make the payment at any cost, not even single penny will get refunded. So even though you join, you don't join, you can utilize, the course within 6 months. The videos also will be there with you 6 months, and you should not be worried about it. And all the assignments and everything will be given. And once you make the payment, nothing will be refunded. That is for sure, guys. Okay, so remember that. So I'm telling you, day one itself. And so compulsorily, you have to learn SQL Server through videos only, and you should not tell them that, sir, I know basics, I have bought some Udemy videos, and I'll see some YouTube classes. All these are useless, I'm telling you. Okay, with those videos you cannot learn anything. And remember, 60% of the interview questions are going to be coming from this. Okay, many people think that Power BI will have a lot of interview questions, but I have 22 years of experience. Remember, 60% of the interview questions are going to be asked in this only, right? So remaining 40% of the interview questions are going to be coming. If you don't have in-depth knowledge about this, then you will not be able to crack the interview. Many other institution people will be learning this course in 5 days. So those guys cannot crack the interview. Even though they crack, they will not be able to write the good code and everything. They will not be able to sustain in the IT industry. They lose the job because they are learning only 5 days. Within 5 days, nothing can happen. So we are going to be giving 45 days. So approximately it is going to be taking 2 months to complete this course. So we are going to be completing both of them parallelly. So January and February. So 2023, you have to plan only these two courses, nothing else. Clear? So this course will be live classes, and you need to attend from today and continuously live classes, and Monday to Friday we'll have these classes. And parallelly, you have to buy these videos, and if you are attending in the morning and in the evening, you need to watch daily one video and take the notes and keep it with you. If you have any questions on SQL Server next day morning in the Power BI class, you can ask the doubts. Or after the class, before the class, I will give you enough time to ask the questions. So you can ask any questions, and you can also share me your screen, and I will be able to tell you all the questions and everything, and I can clarify your doubts, and I will give you all the softwares I'm going to be giving. You should not be worried about it. So these are the two things that we are going to be learning Jan and Feb. Sir, is it sufficient, or do we need to learn anything? So it is not sufficient. So compulsorily we have to learn one more course that will be in 2023, right? So if you learn a single course, you cannot get a job. That is what is called one more course we're going to be starting. That is what is called SSIS. This is what is called ETL software. What is ETL? So extracting the data, transforming the data, and loading the data. Clear? So this will be one more session that you can, 25 days means it is only 1 month course. Okay. You can either attend. So, so if the live is there, you can attend live, or you can also buy videos. Clear? So this will be, we are going to be planning in the month of this, and along with SSIS, you are going to be getting one more class, data warehouse concepts. Okay. So this will be again for 7 days only. So this will be given. So this one you have to buy. Okay, this will be free, you need not buy anything. So this we are going to be covering everything in the month of March. Clear? So in this, the course gets over. This is the end of the syllabus. This is what you're going to be learning. And so in this month we are going to be having, CV preparation, and project explanation. One project is included in this, right? One project you're going to be doing, and the project explanation I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be reviewing each and every one CV, and I will suggest all the things, and whatever be the projects that we are putting, that you can keep in your CV. And if you wanted to buy one more project, so if you need one more project, one is free, one more project means you have to buy it. If you wanted to get it, means you can buy it. Otherwise, one project you can is will be included for free. So we are not going to be charging nothing for this. Everything is free. Everything is free, free, free. So you should not be worried about. So whatever you're going to be making the payment, so only for that you need to make. For remaining things, you should not be worried about it. So you're going to be making the payments for SQL videos plus Power BI with the DAX, and only that you need to join now in the month of January and February. And in the month of March, compulsorily you have to do exercise. It is compulsory, right? My friend told me not to learn this. My brother told me not to learn this. One of my, old, cousin told me not to learn this because currently is in, IT industry. He was giving me. So many people cannot give you guidance. Remember, you need to have proper gurus. They will give you proper mentoring and everything. So don't take here and there, and you will be the loser again. So if you see, if you're a hero for, in the movies for 30 industry. So director means director. Director will take care of everything. You need to just blindly believe that guy. But you should not, tell the director that you have to change this, you need to do this. One of my friend told, so this is not the right one, that is not the right one, means the movie will be flop. So remember, even though you have good movie exposure or IT exposure, so ask them not to give. You're following someone's instructions, please follow. And if somebody is saying you don't do this, you don't do that, if you're taking the instructions from them, 99% of the people will fail because of no guidance or wrong guidance. So 99% of the people are going to be failing because of no guidance or wrong guidance. Clear? Again, if you are going to that kind of a direction, my friend told me, my friend told me, my brother told me, my cousin told me. If you listen to those words, then you need to first, don't join with me, and I am not the right person to mentor you, because many people are going to be failing because of no guidance. Why? People are working for 20,000 rupees, 30,000 rupees, when the IT industry is giving you 70,000, 1 lakh rupee per month. Why are you, working for 20,000 rupees? Because you did not have the proper coach, proper faculty, proper mentor. That is the reason. Many people will tell me, sir, my daughter is very intelligent, my son is very intelligent. Only intelligence is not, enough. Remember, only intelligence is not enough. You need to have a good mentor. A lot of intelligent guys are working for 10,000 rupees in India. I'm telling you. Only intelligence is not sufficient. Many people think that I have very good, I have 90% of, marks, and my son is intelligent. Only intelligence is not going to sufficient. You have to look for good mentor for your daughter, for your son. If the good mentor is not available, your son or daughter will be working for only 20,000 rupees for entire his life. There definitely a good, intelligence, but only intelligence alone is not sufficient. Remember, clear? Only intelligence alone is not sufficient, because a lot of crowd is intelligence, but only people are having proper direction, proper mentoring. Those people can get into anywhere. You take a movie industry, we will have a lot of good directors. When you are into those directors' hand, you will get a good hit. Otherwise, you need to come out from the, movie industry. We had seen many people. So it is not that, my son is there, my daughter can dance very well, he has a lot of, skills. Your skills are useless until and unless you have a good mentor. Then only the people can watch your movies. Why only we watch Avatar 1 and Avatar 2? Lot of other movies also will come and go, but nobody knows about those movies, right? So why is that the James Cameron has that much of a branding? Why Rajamouli has that much of a brand? Why Shankar has that much of a brand? Why Mani Ratnam in India has that much of a brand as a director, movie directors? Because they know how to, take the story and how to go into the success rate. So if you take any story, if you have a very good skill also in acting and everything, you will get nothing, no chances. You will be a failure candidate in the movie industry. Clear? So it is not only your skill, your intelligence, your emotions. You need to have proper mentors around you. Intelligent people will attract the mentors. They will search for the mentors. They will join with them. They will be with them till they get the success. That is the reason why many people are going to be, getting a lot of opportunities with, even though they are not very intelligent, they'll have much more opportunities. Why? Because they are going to be having mentors in their life. They are going to be having a good gurus in their life. Clear? That is the reason they're going to be shining. But others, they only have the intelligence. They'll be, burning, and they're not going to shine. But intelligence alone will not work. And only I am from, IIT Madras. I am from, BITS Pilani. I am from this one, that one. Lot of guys also get into some, frauds, and get into lot of other, cases with the good education. Only education alone is not sufficient, guys. Remember. So only intelligence, only, your communication skills, only with intelligence you will not be able to get into any industry. You need to have proper mentors also. Remember that. Clear? So this is what we are going to be covering for next January, February. You have to make the amount for this, and don't worry, it will be very, very inexpensive, cheaper. And when you compare with data analytics course with any institution, our courses are highly recommended and highly, very, very basic level to advanced level. I'm not a faculty where I have only bookish knowledge. I'm coming from the IT industry itself. I have almost 20 plus 22 years of experience in the IT industry. I trained thousands of people in India as well as US and UK worldwide. My students are there. I have thousands of students. You go to any company, you ask my name, Bhaskar Jogi sir, means they'll say, yes, yes, he was our teacher when I was in Infosys. He was my teacher when I was in Cognizant. He was my teacher when I was in Microsoft. So he was my teacher when I was in Accenture. Thousands of people in India, thousands of people worldwide. So Africa, even from, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Dubai, Italy, Paris, India, all over the world, my students are there. In US, lot of the crowd is from US. So remember and utilize this opportunity. And I'm sure that you'll enjoy these classes. You from day one onwards, you should not be worried about whether you're a homemaker or a, housewife. You don't have the time in the mornings. You should not be worried, because if you're not able to attend regularly, at least, attend for 10 minutes, ask your questions, and come out and watch the videos in the evening, so that you're with the class. Because many people will be doing night shifts. We don't have any other timings. We don't have any weekend batches. We don't have any other time slots. Only we can help you. We can give you the videos. So what you do? You do the night shift. You sleep in the morning. Or if you're not able to attend live classes in the morning, Indian timing, you at least, watch the video. If you have a doubt, right? You can also mail me your doubts. You give me your phone number. I can call you. So whenever you tell me your time, or I can also, help you, or you can also come 10 minutes. So at least, once in a while, ask the questions and disappear from the live classes. So lot of things are going to be there, guys. And remember, clear? So housewives, especially, they don't have time because they'll be busy, or working people, they don't get a time. But you don't postpone this class saying that you don't have a time, because if you postpone, you never get a time. Everybody will have the same time, right? Everybody will have the same time. My own sister, she is a housewife, and 2014 passed out, 12 passed out MBA. She got the job, and she tells me, I don't have a time in the morning, because morning, she has to take care of entire family. In the evening, after 10 o'clock in the night, 10 to 12, 12 o'clock midnight, she used to prepare the course, because she has two kids, and the morning completely busy with the families and everything. Only the time after, 10 o'clock in the night, so 10 to 12, she studied for 3 months, and she took only videos, and once in a while she used to call me. And one day she called me, I got three jobs. She got three jobs. She got three jobs, and she joined also. Now, she met me last week, and 6 months, the one contract job she completed. Now she got two more opportunities within the 6 months. Even the recession is going on. She used to work for a HR company, and she was earning approximately 15,000 rupees per month. BCom, MBA graduate and housewife and never worked anywhere, only some 6 months or 1 year. In 2014 she worked and she has now lot of IT opportunity even though recession is going on. Only the skill, if you have a skill, nobody can stop you, nobody can, need not tell you anything. But if you are studying bits and pieces, not studying fully, and if you are not taking proper coaching, means you will be losing the opportunities, guys. And tomorrow I'll talk about a lot more technical things. Today I'll talk about only the general things, and tomorrow I'll talk about so what is data and what is data analytics, right? It is also called as a business intelligence. Okay, both of them are same. Okay, I will give you the difference now. Tomorrow we'll discuss in detail. Okay, what is a data analytics? Business intelligence means it is reporting the past, reporting past. Okay, reporting the past is called as data analytics or business intelligence. Okay, what was my sales last 5 years? Amazon wanted to know. Flipkart wanted to know how was the sales for Apple brand last 5 years in India. So they wanted to understand how was the sales, right? How was my income growth? So if I have a business, I wanted to understand last five Christmas season, what was my sales, what was my profit, what was my growth. So if you wanted to understand the past, that is what is called data analytics or business intelligence. Then we have one more thing, data science. Okay, data science is also called as a artificial intelligence, or it is also called as a machine learning. So this is what is called future predictions. Okay, so both of them are not same. Future predictions. Okay, predict the future. So let me write like this, predict the future. So both of them are completely different. Data analytics needs a data. Data science also needs a data. This data we are going to be storing in Excel, or you may be storing in SQL, or you may be storing blah blah blah. But when you have a large amount of data, we are going to be using SQL. When you have a small amount of data, we are going to be storing in Excel. If you wanted to go to 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers, you use a bike. But I wanted to go 500 kilometers. Can I go by a bike? I have to use a car, right? So when you have a small data, you can use Excel, you can store the data. When you have a large amount of data, we are going to be using SQL software. Clear? When you have a small distance, you can go by a cycle, or you can go by a walk, you can go by a bike. But when you have a more distance to be covered, we are going to be using a right tool. You can go by a car or the bus or the train. Depends upon the size of the data, we are going to be using different tools. When you have a large amount of data, we are going to be using one of these softwares to store the data. Clear? So that is what we're going to be discussing in tomorrow's class. We'll talk about what is data, what is the data analytics, what is the data science, all these things we'll discuss. And data, data analytics means it is a Power BI. All these things you can learn. It will be 3 months course. Clear? So here you are going to be learning 18 months course. It is more than 12 months course, and 18 month, and is very complex course, not very easy. And a data analyst slowly can become a data scientist, but you cannot directly go into data science. It is very difficult. So tomorrow we'll talk about what is a data analytics, what is a data science, and we'll talk about what is a data warehousing. Clear? And we'll talk about a lot of other things in tomorrow's class. And tomorrow, same meeting ID, same time, we're going to be, dealing. So tomorrow we'll talk about what is Power BI. Everything we'll talk about this. What is DAX? So lot of things we're going to be discussing. And laptop is compulsorily. Everybody has to have the laptop, and all the softwares I will give you. Okay. we will provide. So we will provide all the software, and I'll show you how to install it also. How to install it. So what is the laptop you need to have it? What is the laptop configuration means? You can have any processor. Laptop is compulsory, or a desktop. Any processor you can have, i3, i4, i5, minimum. So 256 GB of SSD, or you can have hard disk. Okay, hard disk you can have minimum 4 GB of RAM is needed, and you can have Windows. So Windows 10 or later, or OS has to be there, operating system. So clear. So Windows 10 or later you need to have. If you have a Windows 7, we cannot use Windows 10. You need to go to hardware shop, ask them to Windows 10. Later means you can have Windows 11. Again, you have two things. One is called Home, and the second one is called Pro. So I strongly recommend, if you have a Pro, that is good. Windows 11 Pro is good. If you have Windows 11 Home is also fine. But if you wanted to upgrade, so better go in for Windows 11 Pro. If you have this one, that is fine. How to check this? You can go to Start. You can click on the Start, and you will be able to click on this PC. Right click on this, and you can go to Properties. When you go to Properties, it will tell you what is the software you have. Edition Windows 11 Pro. Right? I have 8 GB of RAM. I have i5 processor, but you can have i3 or i5. Any generation is fine. Minimum 4 GB of RAM, and Windows 10 or Windows 11 Pro I recommend. If you have a home, that is also fine, but I recommend Pro. So this is what you need to have. Windows 7 is useless. Don't tell me also, sir, I have a Windows 7, what should I do? You need to go to hardware shop, and you should be able to look. How to check? Go to this PC, right click on this, go to Properties. So when you go and check, you will be able to know Windows 11 Pro, and completely configuration you will be able to get it. And if you have any questions, you can ask me now. I will give you enough time. So happy new year, guys. And remember, anyone can come into IT industry. It is only you need to have proper faculty. If you have a faculty, anyone can come into IT industry. Many people from sales background got the job. So just 1 week back only, they got the 2 to 3 offer letters. Even though recession is going on, our students are rocking every month minimum 30 to 40 people are going to be getting the offer letters. All the offer letters I'm going to be sharing. I will also invite them to this class tomorrow, day after tomorrow, so that you can talk to those guys, how they're able to prepare and how they're able to crack the interview, how an IT guy can get into IT industry with this coaching. You can, you can talk to them, you can ask them, you will be able to, get into the IT industry. This new year will give you a lot of opportunities. So Jan, Feb, March, 3 months it will be there, and you should be able to get this course from very basic level to advanced level. Daily 2 hours or 3 hours of practice has to be there. Remember, daily how many hours of practice has to be there? Minimum 2 hours or 3 hours. Saturday Sunday we don't conduct any classes. Remember, Saturday Sunday and other holidays we don't conduct any classes, and daily only 1 hour of class will be there, and this video also will get posted, guys. Everybody has to fill this form. If you don't have this form, you can just mail me, so that I will be able to send this form and write all your details. So these are the details you need to send me. Email address, full name with surname, course you can mention Power BI, location, country name or city name you can mention, mobile number, and click on subscribe, guys. Thank you. You will get the discounted price. Tomorrow with the same meeting, same time, I'm going to be connecting. Now I take your questions. So you can ask me any number of questions. Don't worry, I'll give you answers, right? Thank you, guys. Any other questions before winding means, don't worry, I'll be able to tell you all of them. So people are asking a lot of questions. Hari, why videos are accessible for only 6 months? What if we wanted to refer after 6 months? You can ask my team to extend after 6 months. So that is the basic time it is there. So you can ask to extend, because the portal in which we are, we are, giving you. So every month you need to, renew it. So every month, like access we have to purchase from them. It is not free because people are going to be uh, giving you the software to put your videos and everything. So they are going to charge every month some amount. Clear? So that is the reason we have given limited access. And can we have videos to before finishing the live classes or fast track? Why not? Sweta, you can get, once you make the payment, all the videos of the previous batch can be given so that you can also complete before itself. Very good question, Sweta. You can also go, as soon as make the payment, you can get all the videos of everything of the previous batch. Now, sir, Power BI entire you're going to teach. I'm the only faculty will teach SQL Server, Power BI, data warehousing, DAX, everything I'm going to be teaching. And so, can we have videos before? Yes, overseas timing. There's no problem at all. You can just, get the this one so that you will be able to get all the videos ahead. Sir, can we get the form? So form I have given. If you're not able to get it, let me share the form once again so that you will be able to uh, fill the form. Okay. Any other questions? Okay, I will give you the form. Don't worry. Thank you, guys. You can ask me questions.